Gamers! In this video, I'm looking at the Master & Dynamic MG20 gaming headset. Let's get it. What's cracking, audio fans? It's David here from Prime Audio Reviews. MG20. Boy oh boy, I tell you what, this one is a beauty. As usual, before we get started, I'll tell you a few facts about the MG20 here. First of all, the price. Now hold on to your bollocks. $449 US. Yes, I know we are talking some pretty big bucks there. Now, if you've touched, used, felt, smelt Master & Dynamic headphones before, you're probably not overly shocked at that price. I mean, these are premium. This is some premium kit. But this is not your typical, you know, plasticky throwaway gamer headset. This is some serious business. Now, in terms of drivers, we've got 50mm beryllium drivers, impedance 32 ohms, battery life is about 22 hours. I'll show you what comes in the box. First of all, you get this little dongle here, USB dongle, and basically that is a low latency USB adapter. You connect to the headphones from your PC or device via wireless. In addition, you get this USB Type-C to 3.5mm cable in case you want to use the headphones wired, although you do have to still power the headphones on when you're using them in order to use that 7.1 surround sound that I forgot to mention. So you get that one. And you also get a USB Type-C to USB Type-A. This is purely for charging purposes. And finally, you get a pretty nice bag or carrying pouch. It snaps shut magnetically like that. It's got a little pocket for your boom microphone. It's got a little zipper pouch down there as well. So all really high quality stuff. But now let's have a closer look at these headphones, and I'm just going to take this mic out first. So the boom mic is detachable. The headphones also have a built-in microphone array, so you can still do calls and talk, use the microphone even without the boom mic, which is great for if you're on the move or you just don't like that boom mic hanging in your face all the time. Now, in terms of microphone quality, the built-in microphone array actually sounds pretty decent. It's not too bad at all, although it does sound a little bit thin and nasally, as those types of mics generally do. However, the boom microphone here is a lot better. It does sound pretty good. I will throw up a quick example of the microphone for you here. This is Red 29 coming in for my final pass. Jeez, look at the size of that thing. Oh no, I've got one on my tail. Oh, you gotta help me. Oh no, I've been hit. I'm going down. I'm going down. So as you can hear, the boom microphone on the Master & Dynamic MG20 is fairly good. It is not the clearest microphone out there, but it's certainly good enough to chat with your buddies while you're gaming or do some online conferencing. And I mean, look at these. These are some premium looking headphones. They do not look like your typical plasticky RGB laden gamer headphones. First of all, on the top of the headband, you've got this really strong sort of canvas material. On the other underside, this is Alcantara. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. If you know exactly how to pronounce that, let me know in the comments down below. So you've got this Alcantara leather under the headband. It feels like a suede. It's absolutely beautiful. Now these ear cups are made of a lightweight magnesium material. And here we'll find our controls. Now on the left side is where most of the business happens. First of all, you've got a wheel. This is a gain control for the microphone, so you can turn it up or down from there. Then you've got the 7.1 button, which obviously activates the surround sound. Then this is the power on and Bluetooth button here. And then you've got your USB Type-C port, little LED there, and your microphone connector. On the right ear cup, you've got your volume control and a multifunction sort of button to control your music playback, music and call playback, etc. So pretty simple in terms of build. Beautiful metal frame, feels absolutely lovely. By the way, these ear pads are lambskin and they feel just lush as anything. Absolutely beautiful. They don't look all that large, but even my fairly big ears fit inside of here, no problems. I find these headphones extremely comfortable to wear for hours and hours on end. And by the way, if down the road you need to replace these ear pads, they just snap on magnetically, so that's really good. Every quality headphone should have magnetic ear cups, ear pads like that. It's just brilliant. And while we're here, have a look at that. That is the beryllium driver inside. Very, very nice indeed. So the ear cups, they rotate 180 degrees, which is great because it means you can sit them around your neck if you're not using them, or you can sit them flat down on a table. And by the way, these have smart battery saving functionality. They actually sense when the headphones are not on your head, they will sense that and they will go into standby mode. And after that, you can change the settings of the auto off function. So you can set it, for example, to 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 3 hours, etc. They have a fast charging feature too, so 30 minutes of charging will give you about 50% power. Right, since this is a gaming headphone, let's talk about the gaming performance. So you just plug this little dongle into your PC or your device and turn them on, and it should hook up automatically, and that is your low latency connection. And I've tested it on several games and I found the performance to be really, really good. There's virtually no latency whatsoever. It's very, very fast. Like if you are a professional first-person shooter gamer, maybe you might want to use them wired, plug in the wire for that, but otherwise just for, you know, casual or even competitive gaming, the wireless functionality works a charm. It's really, really good. Rock solid connection, very fast, super simple, so you can get your frag on. By the way, if you are into audio products, you should probably hit that subscribe button so you know each time when I post new content. And when it comes to the 7.1 surround sound, it's just a simple matter of pressing that button to turn it on or off. And it does what other gaming headsets do with their 7.1. It basically boosts the treble and the clarity. It makes the sound stage feel a lot larger, a lot wider. And yeah, it helps you really pinpoint things like particularly footsteps, so great for first-person shooters and things like that. I found the positioning, the imaging and positioning to be pretty solid on these. The 7.1 definitely helps out. I was playing some Halo Infinite with these and oh man, really, really nice being able to hear allies and enemies running around from, you know, a good far distance away, and knowing where they are positioned is really helpful. I also spent some time playing God of War with these, and what was the other one that I was playing? Oh yeah, it was Amazon's New World. I find it pretty boring. I liked it for a little while. I got up to like, I'm level 35 or maybe 40 something now. I'm pretty much over it. But I digress. Let's get back to the headphones. And now let's talk about how these actually sound. And I gotta say, man, these sound fantastic. They remind me a bit of the MW65 from Master & Dynamic, their other Bluetooth headphones that I've got. Very balanced sound signature. A lot of gaming headsets have this big boomy bass, which is a lot of fun, but it's not very good for music. So the MG20 here has more like an audiophile tuning. It's a very balanced sound signature. The bass is tight and controlled, but it's not boosted. It's actually fairly neutral. The sound signature is fairly linear from the bass through the mids and the treble, which means nothing particularly stands out. Although I would say the treble is just a little bit subdued and softened, which is good for long gaming sessions. You don't feel any fatigue from too much treble going on there. Although when you activate the surround sound, you do get more treble and the sound does become a bit brighter. But just for regular use, and especially music, I turn off the surround sound. By the way, that 7.1 surround is also really good for watching movies as well. So then you've got your mid-range, and the mids are nice and clear. Vocals have good articulation, they're nice and up front, they're not overpowered or drowned out by the bass at all in the least. And the sound overall is definitely better than what you will hear with just about any other gaming headset. I will say that you can spend the same amount of money or even a bit less on regular headphones and you can get a better sound quality. Like, the overall resolution of these is not fantastic and the detail retrieval is about average. It does improve with the surround sound on, but yeah, in terms of audio, pure audio quality, you can get better value elsewhere. Also, I would say in terms of pure gaming headsets, you can get better value elsewhere as well, but those other cheaper models, they won't have, what is it called? I've forgotten again. Alcantara leather here. You don't get lambskin ear pads. This is a premium product. I mean, just look at it. It is absolutely beautiful. So if you're into those sort of finer things and you have the wallet for it, yeah, definitely it's worthwhile. So not a whole lot more to say about these. I will summarize: beautiful, absolutely gorgeous build quality, premium materials, they feel great, very, very comfortable, they're beautiful, they're low key, they've got this awesome appeal. I think the design is fantastic. Yes, they are expensive, but you know, considering that these are a lot less, or maybe less than a third of the price of a GTX 3090 at the moment or something like that, you know, that in that context they don't seem all that expensive. But that is the Master and Dynamic MG20 headphones. I love them, and like I said, if you're spending that kind of money, yeah, look this way, because these are a great gaming headset. And that about wraps it up for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, Parfam audiophile style. If you are new to the channel and you want to see more reviews like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see you later.